Okay guys, so this is kind of one of the final parts of the process of doing the rabbits here. So I'm just going to kind of go over real quick what we did from beginning up to this point. We started out with a 5-gallon bucket with 3 gallons of water. We put in 1 cup of alum, high yield alum, and 1 cup of salt, non-iodine. And we put it in there for 5 to 7 days. Then we peeled all the fat off of the back of the rabbit skin. Then we added another cup of alum and another cup of salt, and we went ahead and put it back in there for another 5 to 7 days. After that, we brought it over to the sink. We took our pelts and we soaked them and rinsed them a few times, and then we took our scissors and went down the belly in between the legs and opened up our pelts like this. Then we used some Dawn dish soap, which you can use any kind of soap, shampoo, whatever you like. If there's a scent you want or whatever, that's fine. We lathered them up and soaped them, and we scrubbed them and cleaned them. May have some here that, you know, it's got some stuff that we'll have to brush out because that's probably blood. You're going to notice that on the white ones more so than the black ones. So now we've done that. We've soaked them for quite a while, probably about 30 minutes, and kind of been over here scrubbing them and washing them. Now we're going to rinse them real good, get all the soap out of them and off of them. Now during this process, you are going to lose a lot of hair. So especially if you're doing this inside your house in maybe your tub, or you don't have an outdoor sink like this, even with an outdoor sink, you want to have a screen down in your deal so you don't clog up your pipes with all the rabbit hair. Because during this part of the process, you will lose a lot of fur. So we're just going to make sure that we don't have any soapy suds or anything. And then a real important part when dealing with your hides is make sure you're not wringing them, but you're going to take them and you're just going to kind of squeeze them down like this. You'll still have a lot of water inside your hide, but that's okay because we're going to hang it to dry. Some people use like I said, their bathtub. Obviously, I don't want to do that because I've got animals in the house as well as people need to use the shower. And this is going to take a few days, at least to a week, to get these completely dried out. So these are just kind of wrung out, but they're going to drip. We're going to go put them on the line over here. I kind of just made a line out here. So we're going to put them up here to dry. And actually, I'm going to put the fur side in. This will drip quite a bit. Now during the process, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come out every day, and probably 2 or 3 times a day I'm going to come out and I'm going to be stretching the hide gently in all the edges until everything turns pretty white. So I'll be stretching this over the course of the days and coming out and checking and make sure that nothing's fallen off the line or the animals haven't gotten it. Again, you can make your own setup however you like. Like you can see here, it's pretty easy as I'm coming out here to stretch it. I can easily tear into that, so we're gonna have to be careful around those parts. So we've got our hide up. Another couple important things is to remember that when you go to dump your alum and salt water, make sure you're doing it in a safe place away from pets because they can get sick. You know, make sure you don't have it around any plant life that you might not want to get burned or killed. So disposing of your water, make sure you're picking a safe place for that. And we should be back for the final step in a few days. I'm going to keep stretching this over the course of probably 4 or 5 days, and then I'm going to come and show you guys how we can use something to really get that rawhide looking like it's supposed to once it's dried out. All right, thank you.